So before you make your relationship public, you have to have, dated this person in private for a hot minute, just to suss out who they are, what they are, just to figure things out. And sometimes you realize you introduce a partner too soon to the public, alafu kila kitu inasambaratika. And I even think sometimes it's borderline spiritual. As in, as soon as I tell Kathomi, hey, let me tell you about this man. He's been treating me right. He's been good to me. He has been all of this and this and this. Iyo usiku, iyo usiku, nitawachwa on red. Why? I don't know. Maybe I did it too soon. So what are the factors that you need to consider before you let other people into the relationship? Number one, have you met each other's families?
Yep.
As simple as that. Yep. If I have a son, has he met my son? Has he met the people just close to me before I introduce him to the world? Before I post him on Monday, hashtag MCM, Man Crush Monday. Have the people close to me found out about him? Because sometimes it's a rude shock when your closest relative, maybe your sister or your brother or your parents, they find out you're dating somebody via social media. They had absolutely no idea you two were together. Hata ile ya ukipita, ukiongea na simu unasema, salimia so and so. As in, you haven't gotten to that stage. It's a complete stranger being thrust upon them, and they're supposed to be okay with it because it is your life. Viva. So first of all, before you tell the whole world that the love of your life is Kamau, have you told the people closest to you?
The people closest to you can also suss out people's behavior,
True.
the red flags. Hey, have you ever tried to introduce your brother to someone and then they immediately just go,
no,
that's not going to work out. And sometimes you introduce them to someone else who you're not too sure about and they're like, yep, that's the one. That's the one. Stick through it. Your siblings, your family, your friends will always be the ones to suss out the red flags.
True.
So that's why it's important for you to also introduce them to whoever you're going out with. Another one. What stage of the relationship are you in, darling? Because it's honeymoon phase, babes. There's no way anything is going wrong. Everything is hunky-dory. Everything is on the up and up. You are only in marshmallows, puppies, rainbows, and sunshine. That's all you're seeing, hearing, smelling. That is your life at that moment in time. But have you had your first fight? Have you been in drama stage? Because it goes honeymoon stage and then drama stage and then the other two stages that come after that. So are you introducing someone, this person, to your friends when you don't even know what kind of a person they are when they're angry, when they're agitated? Oh, you guys are so happy. There's nothing that can put you down. You've not even had conversations about where are we living? Do I move in with you or do you move in with me? And then you start to realize that they leave their socks at the door and you leave your toothpaste halfway unopened. Do you know? These things can change a lot of things. So try and introduce your partner to people once you've already established that, yes, it's the honeymoon phase, but we are at that point where we know that regardless of whether we're in honeymoon phase, it's okay. We know each other's weird quirks and stuff.
Exactly. Like that. And also, you should wait until you've had your first major disagreement.
Oh, yeah.
Ile disagreement enye mnafikirianga, we gonna break up.
Oh, Lord.
There's no coming back from this. Ile enye mumeambiana mavitu, ama words have been said and things have been done. And then, you're at the point where you're thinking, I think this is it. I don't think we're going to recover from this disagreement or from this argument. Once you get through the first major disagreement privately, without the opinion or without the input of the rest of the world, because I even feel like most of the celebrity or public figure, relationships don't last a hot minute, don't last for long, because as soon as you guys got together, you were very quick to post it on social media. So when you're going through it, when you're going through the first argument, there's input from so many other people. So many strangers have an opinion of what you should do and what you should not do, that you lose focus of what is important. You don't want to be judged. You don't want to be boo-boo the fool. Your parents already know this person. They're like, muache. TikTokers are telling you in a planet of 8 billion people, why are you stuck on Kamau, your neighbor? So just go through the first major disagreement without the opinion of the whole world. and then maybe after that mnaweza enda ka vacation, ka vacation useme happy together forever, then you ufanye soft launching, usiweke ile uso mara launch
kidole,
unaanza
kucha,
kidole, matching wristwatch,
elbow
matching
kidogo kidogo.
exactly ile initials kwa the beach, kwa the sand,
Ile
yes,
someone and someone.
F and what muneka ka love heart,
Together.
exactly,
Yeah, you must slowly but surely. But at the same time, at the same time, always remember that when you're in love, again, we go back to this honeymoon stage thing because a lot of people end up doing the wrong thing. You've met Kamau, Kamau, poor Kamau. You've met Oliech on Monday. By Sunday, everybody knows Oliech is the love of your life and you're about to get married. Honeymoon phase right there. But sometimes the honeymoon phase stretches for many, many months, many years even.
Have we not seen people gaslight you for 3 months?
My goodness.
3 whole 90 days.
Yani,
you think this person is the love
best, the
of
love
your life.
everything
Alafu anakataa kuchukua
hunky-dory.
simu. By the way, nani unanikasirisha sana. I'm sorry, proceed.
You have hearted Turi. You have a hearted Turi. Anyway, yeah, so always remember that questionable behavior is also a huge, huge, huge sign of where you're at in the relationship, because people can lie, people can pretend for so long. At some point, the mask is going to fall off. The wolf is going to come out and decide, kuna joto sana under this sheep's cloth, you know? So make sure that you get to a point where you understand their questionable behavior, or even you see their questionable behavior, because it is at that moment that you will be knowledgeable enough to know whether this is something you can deal with or this is something you can ignore.
Exactly.
Is this something you can work through, or this is something that by there is a dead set, we're done. I cannot compromise on this one thing. So try and be keen on these questionable behavior that they have, and make sure that you're keeping your eye open. Atakama, you know, sometimes when you're in love, Turi joked about it, and sometimes you don't even feel this person's smell. Like
True.
they always smell like love and candy.
It's true.
You do not even, morning breath is who? What do you
Who?
mean? This
Where?
man does not wake up smelling like anything.
He's perfect.
Other than purple haze
Perfect.
and lavender. His breath is amazing. His eyes, he has no boogers in the morning. That's how amazing this person is.
Zero.
You will never see their flaws.
They wake up fresh. You're like, damn.
What? Even their
Damn.
sweat smells like money. You know, like I tell you, when you're in love, everything is lovely. Everything is lovely. But at some point, please try and keep your eyes open. The rose-colored glasses are nice, but try and look through them and see, by the way, this and this and this and this. Because sometimes, wow, when you start to smell them and you're like, wow, you've always smelled like this.
Hey.
You do.
Kumbe kuko hivi.
Kumbe mdomo yako inakuanga na meno moja inakaa sijui aje it is black on the inside. And you kiss me with that mouth. Let me tell you, the things start to become ugly fast. So
Uko na forehead kubwa hivyo.
landscape, landing strip, bro.
And also this new age term, which is DTR. Have you defined the relationship? Because it would be so unfortunate for you to be out here thinking this is the love of your life. I'm so in love, Chomi, I'm so in love. My man, my man, my man. Alafu wewe unajiambia, unaamka asubuhi on your own phone that you pay data with. Unaenda kwa gallery, unafanya collage, collage ya tu picha, you're looking cute, unaweka zote as a reel. Alafu unaweka caption, spending time, my life so far with the love of my life. Unaweka kwa mtandao, unasikia simu, please take that down. Please kindly take that down.
That is my man,
because
our man.
Ndo amekupigia anasema please babe, please babe, take down that post with my face on it. I have a sensitive job. I have a this and this. Kumbe, you had not defined the relationship. This person has never asked, will you be my girlfriend? This person has never raised the topic of, are we long term? I see a future with you. I want to grow old with you. This is going somewhere, you know. It has just been fun times. Munaamka asubuhi mnaambiana, hi baby, let us meet for dinner. You know, as in it's just been fun and games, but you never really defined it. And it's an uncomfortable conversation because you don't want to come off as needy saying, what are we? But it's very, very important for you to ask, what are we, Kamau?
Who are
Akisema
we?
we are human beings, unasema
All
wonderful,
right, boy.
wonderful.
See you on this green earth of the Lord.
Unauliza, Otieno, are you free for dinner? It's as simple as that. So yeah, before you post somebody, define the relationship.
Yeah, and also just make sure it's not a rebound. Because you've said, make sure you've dated this person for longer than 3 months, but you've also been away from your former lover
At least 6
more
months.
than 6 months. Those two things need to be together. See, you have dated this person for 3 months, but you just broke up with your other person yesterday. It can't work like that. One, they end up becoming a rebound, and now you just regret everything about them. Or two, you're just not healed over the other person. So you're carrying on all of this pain, heartache, and even sometimes love to this new relationship. So you never really fully commit to this person. So one, make sure you've been with this person for longer than 3 months. Two, make sure that you've been away from your partner, your ex-partner, for more than 6 months. Just that. Yeah.
Exactly. And last but not least, how do they make you feel? How do you feel when you're with this person? Do they make you feel like butterflies? Or is this constant anxiety? It's always, what's going to happen next? You know, you're always waiting. Like you're in the army at this point. You're at war. You're always clenching your bum because you never know what's going to happen. You know, are they going to call me? Are they going to do this? Are they going to show up? How does it make you feel? If it makes you feel happy and the sun is shining brighter, the birds are singing louder, as in, after the
sounds
colors
nice.
are brighter. If it's that kind of love, please, by all means, pursue it. But if it's always anxiety, your heart is pitter-patter, your stomach is always dropping, please, your body is telling you things.
Yeah, there's a difference between butterflies in your stomach and tumbo baridi. Inaonga tumbo mai. Like there's a very different. I know it's all happening in the same area, so it might be confusing.
Yeah.
But those are two very different signs. One is telling you run, run, like the wind.
Is
and
my
the
heart
other one
beating
is
for
telling
you? I'm just.
You know,
It's palpitations.
Even the heartbeat. When it's love, it's a very different heartbeat than when you are anxious. You know, like you see them and then is your heart, like how is it beating?
Did your heart stop and
Yeah.
everything was in slow motion?
Yes.
Kama ni hiyo ni sawa.
Sometimes it's goosebumps. Sometimes you are just reacting to fear. You know,
Lakini
like your
kama,
skin is feeling chills. Let me tell you.
Shortness of breath.
Yo, it could be shortness of breath because they take your breath away, or it could be shortness of breath because they scare the living daylights out of you. Wow. Be careful. Those
Exactly.
two things always feel very similar, but you will always know what is what.
Yeah. I hope we helped you. I hope we entertained you. And I hope you're having a very lovely Thursday. My name is Tarife, and have a lovely evening.
Yes, pita pata and pata pata. Please define those two. Yeah. My name is Kathomi. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye.